Hi guys, it's Remus here, and first of all I wish you all a happy new year. And in this video we will be covering my top 10 favorite games for PC from 2014 and a few honorable mentions. So this was not the best year for gaming, but among all the hype and disappointment in a lot of games, there were quite a lot of nice games throughout the year. And I'm not going to cover beta versions of games this year or alphas like I did last year with Hearthstone. I'm going to add it again. So let's begin. Number 10. Thief. A pretty unique and intense gaming experience for me. I really enjoyed it, being able to steal everything and collect all that data and be really sneaky. I really like stealthy games, and this one was one of the best that I've played.
Greed is a sin, and you must be punished for your sins.
I know.
Number 9. With a lot of hype and a lot of disappointment for a lot of people, still Watch Dogs was a pretty damn nice game. Quite unique in its way with all the hacking and the technology and devices that you could use. The city was pretty damn awesome. Chicago was really big and a lot of side quests that were fun. And it wasn't as bad as a lot of people say. I enjoyed it overall. Number 8. This was a surprise for me. I mean, I enjoyed the Wolfenstein series, but this one was really awesome compared to the other ones, even if they were already great. It was an awesome game for me. Awesome gameplay, feeling very rainbow, and the graphics were also really good, and the story was nice. Even the ending was quite sad, but still, it was a great game. Number 7. Even if it faded after a few months and a lot of people got bored of it, I still quite enjoyed this game a lot ever since I played it in the beta. Really intense, really awesome and unique in its way. Even if it got boring after a while, it was still really nice experience to play and one of the best multiplayer shooters I've ever played. Number 6. Ryse Son of Rome. I was really waiting for this game to be released on PC ever since I saw it on the Xbox. Really awesome game, it's one of the best graphics I've ever seen. Even if the combat is a little bit repetitive, I really liked it and never got bored of executing people in awesome ways. The story was also nice, also it had some fictional elements to it that made it even better. The locations were great, the characters were awesome, and a really nice game.
Vengeance.
Ryse Son of Rome. Rise.
Number 5. Assassin's Creed Unity. Even with all the bugs and the glitches of the game, it was still an awesome one, and I didn't play it before they released the 4th patch, so I waited for them to really fix it before I started playing it, and I really enjoyed it. The combat was a bit harder and more challenging, and it wasn't as easy as the other ones. Plus the location was nice, the graphics were fantastic, and the story was pretty damn good. Even if I don't like that they removed the present story, I really miss Desmond and all the fuss from the present days. It was still a great game. Number 4. Dragon Age Inquisition. I didn't play it too much yet, but I'm really playing this. It's a really awesome game. I played the second one and I really like it when it came out, but this one is far better, with one of the best locations I've ever seen in gaming. Combat is really nice. Even if I don't like the tactical view that much, you can still play without that if you don't want to use it. And the classes are nice. It's nice that you can play with all your party members and you can upgrade your character however you want to. There are a lot of side quests that are fun, a lot of locations and awesome story. The game is just great and I really recommend it for everyone. Number 3. Hearthstone. Of course, I added it last year, but I'm going to add it now again because that was the beta version, and since then it was released with expansions, Naxxramas, Goblin vs Gnomes and all that. And this is the game that I've played the most out of all 10 from the list, and it's really awesome. It's very relaxing and simple for me. Games are short and fun, and it's awesome to open packs and craft new decks. Number 2. Far Cry 4. Far Cry 3 was my favorite game from 2012, and this one is really awesome too. Even if I liked the characters and the location a little bit more in Far Cry 3, this game is still very awesome. The location is pretty damn good, and the graphics are fantastic. The gameplay is great. They added new elements like the grapple gun and a lot of new side quests and the flying thingy that you can use to move around wherever you want to. And it's a great game and my favorite shooter of the year. Before we head to number 1, I'm going to call some honorable mentions of the games that didn't make it to the list but were still pretty damn good. Among the Sleep was a pretty nice horror game. Goat Simulator was the most fucked up and funny game I've ever played. Jazz Punk was also a really funny game.
You gotta get your own peanut butter.
Alien Isolation was pretty good, but I didn't like it as much as I thought I would. I preferred the Outlast style a little bit more. Lich Dawn Battle Mage was decent, but it needed more variety for the spells. You could pretty much do only 2 things with every single spell you had. The Crew was also an awesome game for racing, but I'm not such a racing fan. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare wasn't that bad. The campaign was really good, but the multiplayer got pretty boring too fast. Sniper Elite version 3 was really good, but I preferred the second one more. This was pretty much the same but with a different location, and I liked the second one a bit more than this. And Game of Thrones by Telltale, there's only 1 episode out, so you can't really consider it for a top list yet.
Yes, Your Grace.
And will be at risk.
Alright, and number 1 and my favorite game of the year.
From death, a curse binds us together. Who are you?
Is Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor. Lord of the Rings is my favorite movie series ever made, and this game was really awesome. Felt familiar with elements from Batman and Assassin's Creed, combining them together in this awesome game with a great location, awesome graphics, and characters were really awesome. You could also meet iconic characters like Sauron or Gollum, and the combat was amazing. I really liked it, everything you could do with all your abilities. The Nemesis system was also what made it really unique in its way. You could control orcs, gain your army, upgrade your nemesis, someone that kills you, gets stronger and stronger, and then you'll meet him again and again. The story was also pretty good, and the variety of the orcs made it even better. And this was my favorite game of this year. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and my videos released this year. This was the best year for my channel, growing from 1 million views to 6 million views and from 4,000 subscribers to 15,000 subscribers, and I hope the next year will be even better. I got some things that I really want to release this year, and I hope we'll keep growing again and again. And tell me what you want from me this year more. And thanks a lot for making this possible. Thanks a lot for watching my videos, and I hope you will continue to do so. And I'll see you next time. Like, comment and subscribe if you are new here, and bye.